Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Tastefully Balanced. I'm Miriam, and today we're making a classic baked mac and cheese with a twist. So stay tuned to find out how to make this. Hi everyone, welcome back. So the first thing you want to do is boil a big pot of water and add pasta. I'm using elbow pasta and then broccoli. So about a bag of broccoli florets. So I have that in the back boiling. And then I've got a timer set for 6 minutes. Now I'm going to make the sauce. So first thing I have is about 1.5 tablespoons of butter. Ooh, and my pan is very, very hot, so I need to turn it down a little bit. You want it to be just on medium. All right, to this I'm just going to add about 1/4 cup of diced onions. All right, and you're just gonna let it soften a little bit. Okay, so this looks good. To this, I'm going to add flour. So this is kind of gonna thicken up our mac and cheese sauce. So if I didn't mention before, this is the sauce that we're making right now that'll go with the pasta and the broccoli. Okay, so basically you just want to cook the flour so that you don't have that raw flour taste. Okay, I just want to make sure that there's no white flour showing. Alright, so I think that looks pretty good. Now what I'm going to add is some non-fat milk. So about 2 cups of non-fat milk. Okay. Actually, I think mine is 2%, not non-fat, so. Alright, so we want to bring this to a simmer before we add in our rest of the ingredients. Okay, so I have some chicken broth. Now that the milk is simmering, I'm gonna add in the chicken broth. And really I could have added the chicken broth at the same time as the milk. Oops, I got some cheese on my spoon. Okay, so now I have some spices. So I've got some onion powder, mustard powder, garlic powder, a little bit of chili powder, black pepper, and salt. So I'm gonna add that to my cheese mix. Ooh, okay. So this is not your average mac and cheese. Okay. Also, I've got a can of diced green chilies. So I'm gonna also add that in. All right, and now I'm gonna wait until this comes back to a simmer before adding in the best part, the cheddar cheese. All right, that looks awesome. So now I'm gonna add about 5 strips of turkey bacon that I have already cooked up and cut into little strips. So that looks great. And now for the best part, about 8 ounces of very sharp cheddar cheese. Actually, mine is just sharp. And I love to just buy blocks of cheese and shred it myself. I think it's much fresher tasting and it just is much better quality than just buying shredded, sorry. Okay, so you want to just stir this until all the cheese is nice and melted. Still have little clumps of cheese, so I'm just gonna wait until this comes to a simmer, and then you'll know that all the cheese is melted. But in the meantime, what I did is I pulled out my broccoli and macaroni pasta. So it's boiled, it's all good. I put it in this tray, and then what I'm gonna do is put the cheese sauce that we made on top of this. So and then mix it up, and then I have some toppings. So breadcrumbs, Parmesan cheese, and some crispy onions that I'm gonna top off this mac and cheese with. So let's look at our sauce to see if there's any clumps of cheese in there. It's not quite simmering yet, so I'm gonna wait until it simmers before I pour it over our broccoli and pasta. All right, look at that. It's nice and bubbly. So this is ready to go. I'm gonna turn off the heat and take this. Oh yes, look at this. Yummy. Okay, so then what you're going to do is kind of mix up your broccoli and your pasta. Oops. Oh, yes. Okay. Okay, so that looks good. Everything's mixed up. So now you take your topping and I'm just gonna mix it up a little bit so everything is incorporated, and then you just kind of layer the top. And then feel free to put in any kind of veggie that you want. I love broccoli. I think it works really well with the turkey bacon and the cheese sauce. So, okay. So I think that looks good. I'm gonna pop this in the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes at 375. And then in the last 5 minutes, I think I'll put it on the broiling setting. And then that way it'll get nice and crispy on top, and it's gonna be so delicious. I'm so excited. So in the oven it goes. All right, so I pulled out the mac and cheese from the oven and it's been a few minutes. It looks gorgeous, if you can call food that. And it's been waiting. I don't wanna burn my mouth like that other time, so I let it sit for a little bit. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, it's still steaming. Now I'm still gonna burn my mouth. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Okay. I can't wait to try this. All right, first bite. It's gonna be a hot one. Oh my gosh, that is so creamy. The spices, the topping, the turkey bacon. Oh, it's so good. Oh my goodness. Okay. One more bite. So delicious. Please give this one a try. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And remember to live life tastefully balanced. And today we are making another Thanksgiving recipe so that, oh sorry, hold on, baked mac and cheese, but with a little twist. So, okay,